Alright, hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Okay, so in today's video, I'm going to be doing my Halloween look number 5, I think it is. But basically, for this year of Halloween, I'm doing 7 tutorials for a full week leading up to Halloween. So it's getting quite close to Halloween and I have got another great look that I'm so excited to try out. This is by the amazing Glam by Cam. I done my first Halloween tutorial was by him. I honestly love his looks and his talent, and I just think his looks and everything just is absolutely amazing, and I just really want to see if I can do it that good. Probably not though, because if you see this, wow. Like, I thought my demon look, my last one, was hard, but this one is going to be quite a challenge. I just love the way he does his makeup and oh, I just love it. If you do like this video though, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and do click that notification bell if you want to see more videos like this in the future. And obviously don't forget to go and follow me on other social media platforms across the internet, such as my Instagram, Twitter, link down below is always on the screen right here. But I'm going to dive into some Halloween makeup. Hope you enjoy. I have quickly primed my skin with my moisturizer. Now I'm going to go into my Dior Air Flash. If I haven't told you the story about this, I saved up my money to buy this. It's an amazing foundation, just not my right colour. I got shade matched and everything, and the woman shade matched me the wrong colour. I'm going to mix it in with some of my L'Oreal Infallible, so like blend it out with this. Okay, so because I've got quite a thick to full coverage foundation on, even though I love the way my skin looks, I'm going to go in with some ordinary foundation as concealer. I like this for more of like a natural kind of an option, and I just like to kind of buff it in with my foundation brush. I'm going to take some Max Factor Cream Puff in the shade Truly Fair. Actually, I'm gonna go in with my bead right now. Just gonna take my big fat brush now and set the whole face. Now I want to get the skin really kind of perfect because we're not doing the full-on bronzer anything today. We're literally going to go in with some face paint and start the eyeshadow, and then the rest is we'll have to kind of paint on the face and like colour in the face. Kind of want the base to look flawless and very kind of like blank canvas, so we can do all that and like paint my face to make it look perfect. I'm just going to spray some Clean Clear on it though. I'm going to quickly fill in my eyebrows. I'm going to take my Revolution Duo pencil. Okay, so this brow was went a bit messy. We're going to clean up with some concealer. What I'm going to do is I'm going to start off with the eyeshadow. I really like how the eyes look. Very orangey, very smoky, and perfect for this pumpkin kind of a feel. I'm going to take a flat brush and I'm going to go to my James Charles palette, not very surprised. And I am going to take the shade No Beans, and this is a really deep colour. And literally just start by packing this on the outer corner, because most of this look is like really dark, really grungy, very smoky, you know what I mean? I'm just going to take this fluffy brush and I'm going to go into the shade 10% Off, which is a little bit lighter than that, but still on kind of like the orangey kind of a tone. And I'm just going to blend out just going to take my Morphe R37 and take the shade Code James, the orangey colour, and just very briefly brush this on the other colour. And I'm just going to take the excess, what was on that flat brush, and just run under my lower lash line, and that's the shade No Beans. And I'm just going to do the exact same steps on the lower lash line to match everything up. It doesn't matter how much you blend down for this, like as you can see I'm blending down a lot, and that's because we have some like shading going on between this part and the mouth, but that still needs to be darker, so I'm going to take the shade Spooky from the James Charles palette and just kind of pack this in. Gonna cut my crease. I'm literally gonna take that flat brush again and just go in with the shade Spooky and just kind of pack it on the outer corner of this like concealer. But don't like rub and blend because that's gonna make it pull, and we don't want like patchiness and things like that. I'm then gonna take the shade called Timson off and do that in the middle. I'm then just going to take the shade Code James and just pack this on the top of that darker colour. I'm then going to take the shade Ring Light, which is a bright white champagne colour, and just pack this in here. Ironically, we're gonna go in the shade to kind of savor this bit here. Oh yeah, that's so much better than what it was before. I'm gonna brush away any fallout. I'm gonna do an itty bitty wing, well, kind of a thick wing actually. I'm then just going to take Spooky on my lower lash line to really deepen it up. I'm going to take my Diego Dalla Palma pencil in the shade 01, which is just black, and put this in my lower lash line. Boo! Eyes are done. I think it's time to really get focused on the face because there's a lot of details and stuff that you really need to kind of focus on for the face, if you know what I mean. So I'm just going to take a flat brush so far, and I'm going to go in with the shade Tune in Code James in the James Charles palette, which will make like a orangey kind of a colour. And I'm just going to pat this under my eyes, like here. And I'm going to take more of Tune, because it's more like a creamy kind of a off-white colour. And I'm gonna do it for like the forehead as well. Just took a tiny colour like green and just kind of mush it all in with that colour. Because his face isn't like a normal kind of shade, it's more like a greeny, off-tony, kind of looking like a pumpkin. This has got more of a pigment than my actual head because there's more details going on here, where around here is the mouth and literally nothing here, if you know what I mean. I'm just going to take my Morphe brush and take the shade Code James, brush it down my nose. I'm going to take the tiniest, ittiest bit of 10% off and just kind of run down my nose just a little bit to kind of deepen it, you know what I mean? Just got, actually first I'm gonna kind of trace out the outline of the nose with my eyeliner because it's more precise. And I'm just gonna take some Snazaroo face paint and fill the nose in. I prefer that face paint than actual like eyeliner. Okay, I'm just gonna take my black face paint and I'm gonna do the lines drawing up to like from the eyebrow. I'm just going to take like a little fluffy brush and go into the shade Spooky and try and just kind of make this a bit more blended and stuff. Kind of bring some of the black into the eyebrow and bring it along a bit. Then I'm going to take the shade, a bit of Your Kitten and 10% Off and blend this in here. And I'm just going to take the shade Code James and just with my Morphe brush and just kind of blend this out. Like making it more and more feathered, if you know what I mean. And then with my Morphe brush, I'm just going to take the shade 518 just to kind of go over that and make it a little bit more brighter and a little bit more. And then I'm just going to take my eyeliner again to sharpen up this line. Ooh, quite like how that looks now. But I'm going to quickly do the same thing on the other side just to make this a bit more quicker. So we have a few other like accenty things up here that are literally the same kind of blend and everything as this. Just going to do the same exact blending and everything as them. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take the shade Spooky and I'm just going to kind of concentrate the blend near the face paint, and then just kind of blend out the edges obviously just a bit, and then I'm going to go in with a big fluffy brush and take the shade 10% Off and Code James together to blend in there. perfect, just like that. That is done. I'm just going to take my eyeliner, and there is like little lines kind of like here, like accents, and I'm just going to draw them on. Just like that. And then obviously the white is we're gonna do loads of white accents around the face. It is time for the mouth. It's okay, we'll get through it. I'm gonna go in with my Ted Baker eyeliner to draw in the like mouth and everything, and then we're gonna color in with face paint. Okay, time for some black face paint. This is like very messy. It will be kind of cleaned up and things like that. It's just kind of like a rough guide. But here we go. Okay, so now we have a little bit of a complicated step. Well, not complicated, but it's just very technical. I'm gonna take my big fat brush again and take the shade Code James, Tune, and B all together to kind of, and a little bit of Social Blade, and try and see if I can get this kind of shade going on here. Yeah, so it's got more of like a greeny kind of tone. I'm gonna take the shade Escape, and I'm gonna do the first one. I'm trying to do this one. And kind of re-outline them. You know what I mean? And then blend it down. What you really want to achieve while you're doing this is like an illusion. So as you can see, with every little like corner, there is a like line of where I haven't colored it in. That's where you're going to get the illusion and the like effect. So you want to make sure you may leave a line, so when you're coming to drawing this in very finely, and then buff it out. Most of the outline is complete. The shading's not done yet though. I'm going to take the shade 10% Off from the James Charles palette and start shading this down here. What I'm doing is I'm taking the tiniest little bit and blending it like up and down like this to get the effect of it like pulling up, if you know what I mean. And it's really working. It's looking really nice actually. But the blending doesn't stop there. I'm gonna take like a thin brush again and take the shade No Beans. Now I'm gonna very carefully go around the little edges with this deeper colour. I'm just going to take the tiniest bit of 10% off again under here because this bit's went a bit more like patchy, and I'm just I don't like patchiness. Now I'm going to take Code James on my big brush and blend it all down here. Really liking how it's looking. I'm quickly going to go and get some white face paint to do the accents and things. First accent that I want to do is up here where we painted these little marks. The next one I'm going to do is up here. And then we're going to do another highlight on the nose. And I'm going to do a tiny little bit accents across these bits. Okay everyone, so this is the final video, all complete. This took me about 2-3 hours, but oh my goodness, the end result, fully worth it. This is 100% my favourite look so far. Like out of my clown, out of my skull, out of my like pull clown, and out of my demon one that I've just done. This is definitely like one of the best, like out of my favourite. But if you do like this video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and do click that notification bell if you want to see more videos like this in the future. And obviously don't forget to follow me on other social media platforms across the internet. I have 2 more Halloween videos, so don't give up on this series yet. I'm excited to hear from you guys in my next videos and show you guys my final 2 looks, because the last one, I'm waiting for it because it is literally amazing. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one. I hope you like it. Bye.